that there is a bit more global cooperation between serious, decent journalists. And I'm interested in this because I think this conference represents an attempt to bring about more decent cooperation between decent journalists between the Middle East and Europe.
For me personally, this was the first one framed around the Mediterranean. Usually it's all sorts of different types of framing, but it was the first one that I had seen that really was gathering Mediterranean countries. And I think this, looking across the sea it could be a very beneficial exercise for both parties.
It's a good crowd of people, a lot of like-minded people with a lot of ideas who could actually, secure some sort of inspiration across the Eastern Mediterranean.
The fact that there's speakers here who've come from Iran, who've come from Istanbul, who've come from other parts of Europe, who've come from Greece, means that we're actually looking at the region as psychologically connected because of a common culture, because of a common value system and identities. And I think we need to start looking at regions from this perspective.
It's a really great idea, this Aegean Summit, and I hope that we end up, all of us, working together on stuff, because we all have such unique skills, language skills, technical skills.
Does that, I think this bridging, I think journalists and filmmakers or video makers, whatever, I think this is a great time for that. I think we need each other. Like, I haven't seen that many people from the journalist side walk over to the film and vice versa.
I think the added value is that it was thought as a place where we could start a networking, not only regionally speaking, but also between Europe and the Arab world, which, happens sometimes. There are some meetings, but not very organized. So the possibility that this becomes an annual event where we can really start to build up a more continuous collaboration, it's very important.
We need other partners in the other part of the world. So this summit is like a perfect place to network with those people from different places in Europe and surrounding countries and Mediterranean, let's say, countries. So it's a great opportunity, and we have done, personally I have done great networking with those people. We exchanged contacts and ideas, and there are too many missing pieces for us we can find with them, and at the same time they found a good partner, which is our organization in Middle East, can help them in doing investigations.